Hi guys, welcome to Excel and Maths I. Today we'll be looking at a question which states the diagram shows a sketch of the parabola. So this is our parabola passing through -1, 0 and 0p and p0. Show that the equation of the parabola is y is equal to p plus p minus 1 times x minus x squared. Okay, whenever you're presented with a question like that and they ask you to basically derive the equation from the graph, okay, always write the equation down as such in this form. We have k, so we have x minus a, x minus b. We just take these roots and just sub them in. What we would get, well, we have x minus a, we can just take this to be our a, and we have -1, so this would be y is equal to k. So remember, when you're subbing it in, you've got -1, and that'll be x minus p. So then this would become k x plus 1 x minus p. So now that we've got this, next step would be to find the value of k. Okay, so we can use 0p, okay, the point 0p, so we can say using 0p, so that's my x and this is my y. So I sub this into this, so I get p is equal to, I've got k, x is 0 plus 1, 0 minus p. That'll give me p is equal to minus pk, follows that k is equal to -1. So now if I rewrite this equation, so now this gives me the equation in this form, so that gives me minus, so I've got x plus 1 x minus p. Now I'm just going to multiply these brackets out, so I'll keep the minus out for now, and it'll give me x squared minus px plus x minus p. Now I'm just going to multiply everything by the -1 there, that minus out there. So that will then give me, that should equal to minus x squared plus px minus x plus p. And then what I do, I'm just going to rewrite this in this form. I'll bring my p in here, so that'll be p plus, now what I'm going to do, I'm taking a common factor which is x. I'll get p minus 1 x minus x squared. So that's us shown that this is the equation of this parabola. Okay, so next step, it says, part B, it says, for what value of p will the line y equals x plus p be a tangent to this curve? In order to do this question now, what we need to do, we need to set these equations equal to each other. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use this form here, okay? It's much easier. So I would say minus x squared plus px minus x plus p is equal to x plus p, this line. So at that point of tangency, this will be the case. So then we have minus x squared, so I'll bring everything onto the left hand side and I'll get px minus x plus p. Then I get minus x when I bring this to this side, I get minus p here. So what happens, the p's cancel and the minus x, well, I've got px minus x minus x, so that'll give me minus x squared, and then I'll have plus px, a minus x and a minus x will give me minus 2x, which is equal to 0. So the next step would be, I can take a common factor out here, so I can have p minus 2x minus x squared. which is equal to 0. So I can say at point of tangency, b squared minus 4ac is equal to 0. So that's what I'm going to use for this quadratic here. So I've got a is equal to minus 1, b is equal to p minus 2, so that's b here, and c is equal to 0 because there's no constant. So then if I sub this into my discriminant, I would get b squared, which is p minus 2 all squared, minus 4 times minus 1 times 0. That'll simply just go to 0. And that should equal to 0, of course. And p minus 2 all squared is equal to 0. So the value of p that will make y equals x plus p be a tangent to the curve is p is equal to 2. That would be my final answer. Hope this helps. Please subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon to get the latest updates, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up. Thank you for watching.